Human Kendall Rodrigo Alves paid $22,000 for his ABS, so he needs to get his money's worth. That's why when he went shopping for makeup in Severa and Calabasas, LA, he was sure to flash his ABS at the waiting photographers. Pulling up his black t-shirt, Rodrigo exposed the 6 silicone implants he had inserted under his skin to look like impressive abdominal muscles. The plastic surgery addict has spent over $373,000 on cosmetic surgery. Earlier this week he spent $19,000 on surgery to feminize his hairline in preparation for living as a woman. He wants to transition from Ken to Barbie and has taken the first steps by having a hair transplant treatment in Los Angeles to give him a more effeminate look. During his 59th surgery, Rodrigo had over 3,000 hair follicles transplanted to his forehead and then platelet-rich plasma injected into his forehead to stimulate growth. Rodrigo, who lives in London, is desperate for a womanly hairline that hangs lower and looks thicker. Rodrigo Alves went to get surgery to feminize his hairline after deciding he wants to live as a woman. Image. Splash News. It's Rodrigo's 59th cosmetic surgery. Image. Splash News. This is the first feminizing surgery Rodrigo has undergone since saying he would prefer to grow old as a woman, and he even says he's considering taking hormones in his 50s. Rodrigo said, "I don't want to age as an old man, I'd like to grow old as a woman. I'm 34 years old and I'm happy with who I am. But when I reach my 50s I could live as a woman. I am happy looking how I am for the moment, but I don't want to age looking as a plastic modified man. I want the best of both worlds. When I get older I think it would be pleasant to see what it's like. It's nothing to do with sex or the sexuality part of the experience. My motive is not based on sexuality or wanting to have a sex change, it's to do with life experience. I travel the world, I party, and I would like to experience living as a woman someday too. Half of my life has been spent going through modifications to become a human Ken doll, and I think my transition would be through hormones. I'm continuing to feminize my appearance slowly rather than doing everything at once like Caitlyn Jenner." Rodrigo has spent over $500,000 on surgery and procedures including 10 nose jobs, silicone chest implants, 8-pack ABS and more. Rodrigo claims due to his effeminate appearance people confuse him for a woman frequently. He said, "I am an exotic-looking man. I have a mixture of male and female features already. Quite often in public I do get mistaken for being a woman. I have very delicate features and look different. Even in the toilets, while washing my hands guys see me and think they are in the wrong bathroom. I tell my close friend Marcella Iglesias from the Plastics of Hollywood that we will both go to Argentina as females in beautiful gowns and play poker." Dubbed the Human Ken doll, he is said to appear in the Plastics of Hollywood, a show following real-life cartoons, dolls and surgery addicts says they work for a talent agency. This is the third time Rodrigo has had alterations to his hairline, but this one is the most drastic and should see his hairline hang much lower. The surgery was performed by Dr. John Cahan of Beverly Hills Hair Restoration, who specializes in rejuvenating hair and encouraging follicle growth. Dr. Cahan said before the op, "We will be replacing the hair he has lost, moving follicles from the back of the scalp to the thinning areas." Put a like under this video, subscribe to the channel, click on the bell and share this video with your friends.